Hello students, welcome to today's lesson on bacteria. In this lesson, I am going to show you the general characteristics, structures and sizes of bacteria. In the last lesson, if you remember, we discussed organisms in general and different groups of organisms based on a certain biological features like number of cells that make the organism, subcellular structures, and visibility to human neckties. Based on visibility to human neckties, we categorized organisms as macroorganisms and microorganisms. We grouped microorganisms into 5 major groups like bacteria, virus, protozoa, some algae, and some fungi. In the last lesson, we have had some overview about some fungi, some algae, and protozoa. And now in this class, we are going to shift our attention on bacteria. What is bacteria? Bacteria are the largest group of unicellular microorganisms which is just made from prokaryotic cells. This bacteria grouped under kingdom Monera, as you know from your grade 9 courses on classification. Living organisms on Earth classified under 5 major kingdoms. These 5 major kingdoms of life on Earth are Kingdom Monera, Kingdom Protoctista, Kingdom Fungi, Kingdom Plantae, and Kingdom Animalia. Since bacteria are made from prokaryotic cells, they don't have true nucleus. Since they lack true nucleus, their genetic material are intermingled within the cytoplasm freely. Bacteria also do not have membrane-bounded organelles. Since bacteria have no specialized membrane-bounded organelles, a certain physiological processes takes place inside the cytoplasm and on the inside walls of cell membrane. From these certain physiological processes that takes place inside the cytoplasm and on the inside surface of cell membrane are the first one, photosynthesis. Photosynthesis takes place mainly at plasma membrane, and respiration takes place at cytoplasm and sometimes on plasma membrane. Let us see the structures of bacteria. All bacteria have some common structures. These common structures that all bacteria do contain are cell wall, cell membrane, cytoplasm, ribosome, and DNA. But some bacteria have additional or optional structures based on the habitat or based on their adaptation. These are capsule, flagella, and pili. Because these additional structures have survival values into a certain harsh or harmful environmental conditions. Here it is, structures of bacteria. As I told you before, all bacteria have common structures. We mentioned them. These are cytoplasm, genetic material that includes loop-like bacterial DNA and plasmid DNA, cell wall, cell membrane, and ribosome. These are the 5 common structures of all bacteria. But some bacteria have additional structures based on their adaptation. These some additional structures of bacteria are flagella, pili, and capsule. When we see size of bacteria, bacteria cells vary in size and smaller than eukaryotic cells. Since the bacteria have different sizes, they range from 1 micrometer to 10 micrometer long, as compared to eukaryotic cells that range from 10 micrometer to 100 micrometer. This is all over what I have concerning bacteria. In the next class, we will continue on classification of bacteria based on their shapes and grams staining. Thanks for watching.